In the realm of orbit range, a land teetering on the brink of chaos, Subliminal Sage stood tall, his eyes ablaze with determination. Alongside him were his loyal companions, Luna and Orion, and their trusted ally, Black Falcon, the embodiment of justice itself. The 216th Romulant dynasty, led by the ruthless General Zyair Romulus and his band of tyrants, had plunged the once peaceful land into turmoil. Their invasion was swift and merciless, fueled by a desire for power and revenge after the defeat of General Romulus's brother, Lord Morpheus, at the hands of Subliminal Sage and his friends. Morpheus, wounded and humiliated, reached out through a wave of communication to his brother, demanding vengeance to uphold the honor of their family name and protect their cherished heirloom crescent from disgrace. The stakes were high, and the threat of the Romulant dynasty loomed large over orbit range and the sustainable city of Heliopolis, home to the coveted Great Helium chemistry. The Great Helium chemistry was a source of unparalleled power, capable of bestowing extraordinary strength and invincibility upon those who controlled it. The Romulant dynasty sought to seize this precious resource, which would only escalate their reign of tyranny and oppression over the land.
Narrator, Subliminal Sage, knew that the time had come to act, to confront the brute force of his enemies and prevent the Romulant catastrophe from consuming orbit range.
With Luna and Orion by his side and Black Falcon soaring overhead as the true wings of justice, he prepared to face the challenge ahead. As they ventured into the heart of the Romulant dynasty's domain, Subliminal Sage's resolve remained unshaken.
My mind is sharp, honed by years of training and spiritual discipline.
Luna's mastery of elemental magic and Orion's unmatched skill with a blade complemented his own abilities perfectly.
Together we form a formidable trio,
united in our quest to bring peace back to our war-torn land.
Black Falcon's keen eyes spotted the enemy's movements from above, guiding the group through treacherous terrain and alerting them to impending dangers.
There to the east, stay vigilant.
With each battle they faced, the bond between the four companions grew stronger, fueled by trust and unwavering loyalty.
We stand together, no matter the odds.
Our unity is our strength.
General Zyair Romulus and his tyrants proved to be formidable adversaries, their armies vast and their tactics ruthless.
We must be prepared for anything they throw at us.
But Subliminal Sage and his friends fought with valor and cunning, turning the tide of battle with each strategic move they made. As they neared the heart of the Romulant dynasty's stronghold, a final showdown loomed on the horizon. The fate of orbit range hung in the balance, the outcome of their confrontation pivotal in determining the course of history. In a fierce clash of wills and weapons, Subliminal Sage and his friends faced off against General Zyair Romulus and his forces. The air crackled with energy as Luna unleashed her elemental fury. Orion danced with deadly grace, and Black Falcon soared like a shadow of justice overhead.
With a surge of power that seemed to reverberate through the very fabric of the realm, I unleashed the full extent of my abilities, channeling ancient wisdom and mystical energy to overcome our foes.
The tide turned in their favor, as the Romulant dynasty's forces faltered in the face of their unwavering determination. In a final, decisive blow, General Zyair Romulus was defeated, his reign of terror brought to an end by the combined strength and courage of Subliminal Sage and his friends. As the dust settled and the sun began to rise over a newly liberated orbit range, Subliminal Sage and his companions stood victorious. The threat of the Romulant catastrophe had been averted, and the Great Helium chemistry remained safe from the clutches of evil. With their heads held high and their hearts full of hope, Subliminal Sage, Luna, Orion, and Black Falcon gazed out over the land they had fought so valiantly to protect. Together, they had proven that courage, unity, and the power of justice could triumph over even the most despicable of forces, ensuring a more peaceful future for all who called Orbit Range home.